welcome back to another ASMR. Today we're going to be playing through Metal Gear Rising. Yes. This is one of my films actually. I've played through it quite a lot. It's a really fun game. So we're going to start on the first mission. We're going to skip over the cutscenes as well because we don't really need them. They're not, not that important. They don't fit with the ASMR. Anyway, we'll start off, knock that guy on the floor, and oh, I forget that we don't really start off with all of our abilities. Oh, Boris is a little loud as well. I might have to turn him down a tad. He's not very ASMR. Let's blow up that car and let me go ahead and turn the volume down on him. Give me a moment. Okay, there we go. Now then, let's go ahead and knock this guy onto the floor. And we'll just slice him up a little bit. There we go, nice pool of blood forming below them. That's what I like to see. Yes. As you can see, we're just getting off a few combos. Unfortunately, in this first mission, you don't get to slice up enemies as much. Later on, you unlock a better version of the blade mode, and it slows down time, and you can be very precise with the body parts that you sever. And you want to make sure to cut off all the left arms you can. So anyway, we're just going to cut through here and trigger the cutscene. We'll skip over this as well. And here we are in the first boss battle of the game, Metal Gear Ray. So we're just going to run around his legs and mess him up a little bit. Get some nice slices in the nice metallic sound as we slowly chip away. And then we can come on up in blade mode and truly do some damage. Yes. And just slice away. And we can expose one of its legs. Now then, we probably want to do a ninja run here. And we definitely want to avoid the plasma cannon. And we'll slice and dice this leg as well. There we go, we can go ahead and slice it up with some more and expose the leg. The blade mode is very satisfying, the way you can just slice up all the little pieces of metal and watch them burst. Oh, no, we don't want to get stomped on here. That would certainly not be good. There we go. We can now slice up this turret a little bit, do some damage. I do like how much you can slice it up. It is very enjoyable. The Metal Gear Ray doesn't have a lot of health left, but we are going to go ahead and mess up this leg as well. So we'll just get a combo off here, and there we go. Now we've got rid of this turret, and we've got him down to 0.1% health at this point, I think. There we go, yes. Very good. Now, this is where we take it out. We just want to avoid the plasma cannon again. We'll just run to one side, and here it comes. Oh yes, we'll grind our blades. Spam that left click, then the right click. And then I'm going to pick up the Metal Gear and suplex it. Jump up, run along it, and split it wide open. Oh yes, there it is. That's how you start a video game, boys and girls. Yes. Now I'm not sure how well I did in that. Oh, actually, never mind, no damage, yes rank. I was going to say, I haven't played this game in a while, so I figured I'd be rather rusty. But we did manage to do really well there. Although the first boss fight is rather easy. Oh, and there's Sundowner running away with the Prime Minister, who we have to save. So we're just gonna ninja run along. It's very fun to ninja run and just jump over all the obstacles, slide. And now I just want to slice through here, because you can just cut through a lot of things in this game. And that's where a lot of the enjoyment is, just from slicing stuff up. It is really fun. And here we go, Metal Gear Ray is back. He is missing an arm now. I suppose you'd call it an arm. Now this phase of the fight, it's going to be a little harder to no damage, so I probably won't try and do that. We're going to be, take it nice and chill, just avoid that plasma cannon again. Avoid it. Oh, never mind. Suppose we'll get hit by it there, but that's okay. And we're just going to continue to slice them up a little bit. Doesn't really matter if we take damage at this point. We just want to, try and be quick. And then we'll jump up, slice his face up a little bit. He definitely doesn't like that. We'll kick off, and there's all the shards of metal that just explode off. Oh, okay, now we want to use blade mode here, and we get to cut up some missiles. This would be a lot easier with the blade mode you get after the first mission, because right now it doesn't really slow down time, so you can't be as precise with your cuts, but that's okay. We're just going to continue to slice and dice, and then we get to cut off one of these turrets. These turrets are actually the big problem in this fight if you want to know damage, because you have to be constantly ninja running so you don't get hit by a stray bullet. Oh, and here we go, and now we jump from missile to missile to missile, and you can hear the bell in the background. And then we slice up his other arm, and we're just gonna take that right off. Very nice. And that's how you deal with a Metal Gear. Unfortunately, this Metal Gear is not done yet. And we get launched at this clock tower. I don't know what it is with these types of games, but they do like their clock towers. Bayonetta, I'm sure Devil May Cry had a clock tower at some point. We did just get hit by a missile, but that's okay. We're not too worried. So we just want to avoid as many as we can, and there we go. We're just going to run down Metal Gear right now and split them in two. Very nice. And now it splits, and boom. And we actually got an S for that as well. Not no damage, unfortunately, but that's the way it goes. We're just gonna skip this again. And all that happened there is they take the Prime Minister to a train, so we chase after them and hop on the train. So we're just gonna keep chasing. We'll get this box out of the way and hop up over here. We've got no time to waste. And here they are. We have Sundowner, the Prime Minister, and our rival of the game, Jetstream Sam, who we now have to fight. At this stage of the game, though, he is supposed to straight up beat you very quickly. So it plays a little cutscene, and you just have those blades grinding. Fortunately, Raiden takes a little hit there, but that's okay. This is one of my favorite parts of the game. I mean, every moment you have with Sam is very memorable. He is the rival of the game for a reason. And there is, unfortunately, no way to beat him this early on. I do like when games give you that option to, beat the game early, in a sense. But unfortunately, Metal Gear Rising doesn't do that. That's something Devil May Cry 5 did. And obviously many other games, but Devil May Cry 5 is definitely the one that stands out, or first springs to mind. Anyway, I'm kind of just holding out here. I should really just let him kill me at this point. All it takes is one little slice and that's it. It'll play the next cutscene, but, you know, I like to resist. I like to hold on. Hold out a little bit of hope. It's taking quite a bit to parry everything, but that's okay. We're not doing too bad. I'll probably just let him finish me off in a moment. I just, you know, enjoy the clashing of the blades. It's a very satisfying sound. Yes. There you go. Speaking of the clashing of the blades. There we go. This is where Raiden gets a little messed up. There goes his eye. And blood just spilling everywhere. And Sam's blade is certainly bathing in the blood of its enemies. Oh, those... just the sounds of his blade. Ooh. There we go, we get a little bit of music now. Sam just jumps out the flames. Again, with the clashing of the blades. And he does sheath a sword here, but Sam Sheath is rather special in that regard. Because he's very quick on the draw. Which, in this scenario, means Raiden loses his arm. And oh, that's a lot of blood. And there's the muscle fibers. Gives us a very nice exposed shot of his severed arm and the muscles as the blood just spews out everywhere. It's very nice. Yes. And here we are forced to try and attack him a little more. We are staggering. Blood is just spilling out everywhere at this point. And Sam is just relentlessly taunting us. It's a rather amusing segment until he eventually just gives you a good old whack, and then we're just still spewing blood everywhere. There is blood all over this train now. And this is a very nice slow-mo shot as you see the lights at the end of the tunnel. Unfortunately, we're a lucky devil. And Boris shows on up with the gang. While Sam deflecting those bullets, so... And there's the capture waiting. The line that just needs to be in every Metal Gear game. You all know and love it. Okay, and Raiden climbs back up and the train's still spewing blood everywhere. Lying in a pool of his own blood at this point. And that's Sam getting away as Raiden just looks up. Although Boris pulls on out the RPG. Sadly, it's not enough because flares. And Boris is very shocked by this. There's a big surprise. And Raiden, we just get a few shots of Raiden just suffering. His eye just sliced. Blood just everywhere. He's a bit of a mess at this point in the game. Clenches his fist in his own blood stain. As he lies there in anger and eventually just passes out in his own pool of blood. And there's a lot of blood. And his arm's probably still spewing it everywhere at this point. And that's the first mission of Metal Gear Rising. We got an S rank. I think that was fairly well done. Not a no damage, sadly, but that's the way it goes. So, thanks for watching. Make sure to oscillate that bell, do a backflip, spin around in your chair 3 times, and hit that like button. If this video gets 1 like, I will do another Metal Gear Rising ASMR.